Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your November 2024 reading. Let's see what the cards have in store for you, Sagittarius. Okay, now for some of you Sagittarians, you will be celebrating your birthday at the end of this month. So happy birthday to you. Okay, here we go. What energy are you working with? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, I think some of you are very excited about this. Whatever has been going on in your life, and I know so many of you have been going through so many things. Wow. It's been a journey. Let's put it that way. Good news about an eclipse. When we have an eclipse, Sagittarius, things are eclipsed from our life. They are removed. They are swept away. And with a full moon eclipse, it is final. It is dead. It is done. It is dusted. That's it. That's all. That's it. A situation is definitely coming to an end. That conclusion is happening. And I feel that the conclusion is actually something that will make you happy. You will be able to sigh, it's a sigh of relief is what I'm trying to say here. Definitely a long time coming here, whatever this is. And you will be very happy to see the end of whatever scenario, story, individual situation that you're dealing with, for sure. All right, let's keep going, Sagittarius. What a beautiful birthday gift. All right. Okay. Yes, Sagittarius. Yes. Ooh. Share the gift. Wow. For some of you, I'm going to say for some of you, you could finally be getting some money or, maybe inheritance or selling something or a bonus or getting a job. But whatever it is, it's big and it's something that you can share, that you can, share the wealth, share the joy, share the love, for sure, some of you. And now that you're feeling better, you're able to share more of yourself with your family, your friends, your colleagues, etc. Because whatever this is that's wrapping out of your life, Sagittarius, was really sucking the life out of you. I'm going to say 100%. And I feel it's like there was a lot of confusion, a lot of frustration, etc. in the past. And now, it's like now you can see the forest for the trees. You can finally, it's like the confusion is the cloud of confusion is dissipating. It's it's like there's a new dawning realization and a new energy. Some of you are regaining your health, and your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, your physical health, your financial health. So I just really see a lot of very positive energy moving forward for you. Absolutely, Sagittarius. That's very nice. I like that. All right, let's keep going. What else for Sagittarius for November 2024, please? Absolutely. For any of you who are who have had to fight for our country, had to fight for people's I want to say thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Wherever you are in the world, we all have better lives because of your service and sacrifice of others. Recognition. Well, I just recognized a lot of you, hopefully, or your family members. 33, recognition. Someone deserves to be recognized for all that they do. Now, this could be you. Definitely, maybe it's like about time. You've been, working hard. You've been working behind the scenes. You've been doing, whatever was necessary to make something happen, to come together. Maybe some of you were protecting your family from, or your company or yourself from, some sort of a threat of some kind. Also, maybe it's time, if you had somebody, working to protect you, like a lawyer or something, another person or a boss or an agent of some kind to look after your best interest. Maybe it's time to thank them because whatever has happened here, it's like share that gift, right? So I just feel that either you and or somebody else may need to, you may need to say thank you to somebody else. And if it's you, you're finally getting the recognition that you deserve for all the hard work and energy that you have put into something here. So, and if, recognize yourself too, Sagittarius. Like if you've worked hard and finally something is coming to fruition, you've broken through a barrier, you give yourself a clap and a pat on the back, and take yourself out for a nice dinner or something, whatever, buy yourself something new or whatever, something you need. Hopefully it's, can be a little, maybe not necessarily a need, but whatever it is, just celebrate yourself. Absolutely. If you need to do that, for sure. Because that tells spirit that, you're grateful for divine intervention, and, spirit loves it when we love ourselves. So that's just a fact. All right, let's see what else for Sagittarius, please. Very interesting. Beacon of light, Sagittarius. 63. Some of you, 63 can be important. 33 is actually a life path number, by the way. So 33, some of you could be 33. Some of you could be life path 33. We've also got a 4 here with that share the gift. So the 4th of the month could be very important. 6 plus 3 is 9. So possibly the 9th of this month is when you're really going to step forward and be noticed. So beacon of light, you are a leader, teacher, and mentor for many people around you. So I feel some of you have been really fighting to preserve something or to defend someone, whatever's going down here. So and it's like stepping into your own power, and finally whatever it is that you've been trying to make happen is happening. And some of you are definitely you finally get that opportunity. You're recognized, to step into that leadership opportunity or that leadership position as well. Ooh, I like it. Look at how the greens here, these beautiful heart energies, green and blue, communication, heart energy. And then we've got these beautiful oranges here. That's sacral chakra energy, feminine energy, love, loving, kindness, receiving. So for some of you, definitely allow yourself to be recognized and celebrated here, for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, let's get the tarot. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what is going on for Sagittarius for November 2024. Okay, Sag. It's been a wild ride for some of you. It has been a wild, wild ride. Whew. Yeah. Queen of Materials. Ooh, this showed up for Scorpio as well. So you could be on the cusp of Scorpio. But this is Capricorn energy or any earth sign type energy. This, so some of you could be a parent. You could be a leader, again, leadership energy, boss energy, management energy, that kind of thing, in charge of people, groups of people, in charge of projects, etc. But this is, Pentacles energy, Queen of Pentacles. So she is very resourceful. She knows how to make things happen. She knows how to use money to make money, knows how to, leverage resources, people, again, finances, etc. So this can definitely be to do with the home. This can be to do with real estate, family, career, investments, that kind of thing. So I just feel that this is actually representing you. So could be another person, but because it's popped out, and I always try to ask for, what is it Sagittarius? What is it about Sagittarius? So I feel it's like for you, you're number one in your life here. Like you are definitely large and in charge, and definitely planning. The king would be the action part, the feminine energy. It doesn't matter how you identify, Sag, but the feminine energy is the receiving, as the management type of energy. Okay, so I like you're just really nurturing whatever it is that you have, nurturing your plan, solid plan, your resources. Okay. Knight of Emotions. Whew, whew, whew. All right. So something I feel like whatever this has it been extremely emotional for you. And I just like honestly, I just feel like I want to drop down in a big heap on the sand at a beach because I'm exhausted and I need a rest, is how I'm feeling. And my left ear just started ringing. So, you know, Knight of Emotions, the Knight of Cups energy, very slow moving, and very sincere energy. And I feel that you have been very sincere about whatever it is that you've been trying to make happen, to manifest, to nurture, to manage. But it's been a long emotional process, but you've never given up on your view of things, Sagittarius. Like your goal was very and is very altruistic. Like it's from the heart. It's not like it's not selfish as in you're trying to rip somebody off. I mean, you do have to look after yourself, and that may have been some of the challenge for some of you because it's kind of like you versus something else, but you had to stand up for your own peace of mind, for your own security, right? The Queen of Materials will not suffer. No, it's like, listen, you know, I'm not out to hurt you, but I'm also not going to allow you to hurt me. So that's just simply not going to happen. And so she will, as best as possible, try to find a win-win or some sort of, you know, whatever. But, you know, what matters to her is her security and that of the family, the company, etc. So I feel like that's maybe what's taken such a long time for some of you to get through whatever this was that you were trying to get through, Sagittarius, because you were trying to do it as honorably as possible. And I think that took a little bit of an emotional toll from you, to be honest, or on you, to be honest here. But look at this. You went for it anyway. You took a leap of faith. You were like, no, I know what I need to do. There's no more wrestling with what if, you know, da da da. No, we've got a brand new cycle here. So it's time for you to move forward into the life that you know you deserve. So I love this. Middle of, yeah, Hierophant. Yeah, some of you have been really waiting for the right time, the right answer. A lot of soul searching here. Like, am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right move? Am I, you know, is this, you know, is this good? Is what I'm doing, is this a positive thing? You know, just lots of questioning here, but you finally, you know, I don't know, there was like boof right to the forehead. It was like this massive epiphany. And it was like, yes, you have all the answers. You know what to do. And you know, that has been the shift. And that is why we have this conclusion is within reach, because you are doing what you know you need to do. You're recognizing the solution. You're recognizing that you have the strength within to make this new change. Look at that. And then we have the King of Swords. Some of you, this can definitely involve a professional such as a lawyer, a judge possibly. Could involve the law for sure. Others of you, this can involve the health, like a surgeon of some kind, you know, hospitals, doctor's offices, that kind of thing. Because with, you know, swords, it's like surgery. So, you know, dental, whatever the case may be. So I feel for some of you, you know, it's either a legal and or a health scenario that you've been dealing with. That's finally coming to conclusion. And look at this, the Magician. Love to see this. It's like after all the wondering and the planning and the waiting and the, I'm going to say the word suffering, to be honest. I feel like you've really put yourself through it, Sagittarius. It's like, yes, you realize it's like now, you know, maybe it's because you've been told you've got everything you need, or you're healed, or, you know, it's like everything is in order for you to proceed with your plan, to do what it is that you want to do, Sagittarius. Wow, gorgeous. And the Moon, yes, the end of this confusion. We have a nine here. So 18, the 18th of the month could be when it's like finally you get all your answers. We've got 0, we've got 1, so some things could definitely have been playing out right off the get-go of this month. 3 plus 3 is 6. So I don't know. I feel like right up until the middle of the month, well, middle of the month, I kind of feel like this is when things really come together. You've got 2 9s in here already. Anybody else? But the confusion lifts, and it's like where you couldn't see which way was up or down. You know, you kind of thought that you would get a glimpse of an answer, or, you know, what to do. And then, you know, you couldn't, but we've got a full moon, and I'm trying to think. So we just had a new moon on the 1st. So yeah, within the middle of the month, I'm not sure which date, to be honest. There will be a full moon. So look that up. That's where you could really find things come to an end. The conclusion is here. The situation is done. The judgment has been made. You know, the decision has been made, and that's that. So definitely the end of a very, very challenging situation, one that I feel like you really shouldered most of the responsibility. So again, you know, you could have been, you know, trying to family things, work things, or both. But I just feel it's like, you know, you're exhausted. Like I said, when I saw this, I just like feel myself dropping down in a heap of exhaustion and relief in the sand, you know, while the water is like washing up, you know, from the ocean to try to heal me with all that beautiful salt water. But definitely the end of a scenario. Wow. Whew. All right. You finally see the truth. And it sets you free, to be honest. All right, so Sag, let's get into, let's look at some more cards here. Let's, for those of, let's do your life path. Let's see what's going on here. This may speak to some of you. Phew. Life path for Sagittarius. Let's get some life path cards. Okay, I'll take 2 more. Okay, and 1 more. Okay. Support. Oh, I love that. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you. I feel like you're really being, some of you definitely money. I feel a lot of you have come into some sort of money. So whether that's in a new job or a court case, like a bonus that was owing you, pension, inheritance, etc. Builder, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. That's our queen of materials here, that's for sure. And environmentalist, you are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. There's our Earth Mother, definitely, with the Queen of Pentacles. So very interesting. These things could have some sort of direct relation to what you're going through, Sagittarius, some of you. Okay, for others of you, if this is about relationships, whether it is romantic or familial or friendship, etc. Let's see, what do we have? I'll take 3, please, for Sag. Woo! Oh, I caught that. Good. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused, more than comforted, you need to release their access to you. Okay. And definitely, I mean, I feel like you've been, fighting for something here. You are enough, Sagittarius. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Let's get 1 more for Sagittarius for November. Ooh, okay. Ooh, soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Now, I want to say something about soulmates here. Soulmate does not have to just be a romantic partner. It can be your soul group, like your soul family, your best friend, your dog. And soulmates are not always people who, it's lovey-dovey. Sometimes a soulmate, we encounter a soulmate because their job and our job for them is to see something, to see deeply within who we are. And so sometimes a soulmate can be somebody you have a major bust up with. Okay, so just be careful of that. People tend to romanticize that whole soulmate energy. But you're being told right here, like somebody you could have thought was your soulmate, and they are. But soulmates, as I said, they're not necessarily people that you spend the big love of your life that you spend the rest of your life together with. So take it as it resonates, because I kind of feel that some of you may have let somebody go. You may have realized that, what, I'm feeling more confused than comforted, right? Because you had this confusion with the moon. We don't know which way is up or down, and it brings out a lot of fears and a lot of things aren't necessarily as they seem with the full moon, right? With the moon, but we want the sun, which comes next in the tarot, and that's the clarity, the healing, the vitality. So just there you go. Let's get some angel answers here for Sagittarius. Angel answers. So Sagittarius, if you have some questions, I'm going to pull 3 angel answer cards. So pause if you need to collect your thoughts and form some questions, or if you just have one question, that's fine too. Okay, this is for Sagittarius. Listen to your intuition. If you believe. And finally, within the next few months, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's just finish up with a couple of messages. 2, 3. Okay, Sagittarius for November 2024. We have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. An excellent time for networking. Yes, absolutely. Well, we know that a difficult time is coming to an end. So yay. We have sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. But if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child could also bring great joy. I'll leave that with you. And friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Now, for some of you, this is what you've been receiving. So that's great. Okay, Sagittarius, wow. You are really heading in the right direction. You are turning a situation around that, or just ending finally, that conclusion, the end of that struggle is definitely happening. And it's a whole new life, a whole new road for you ahead. So that's fantastic. All right, Sagittarius, if it's your birthday at the end of the month, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful birthday and a beautiful year. All right, Sag, take care until next time. Bye-bye.